Hello and welcome to the Quaranteened Cooking Show. Oh, excuse me. That's a little better. Hello, welcome to the Quarantined Cooking Show. My name is Joe Marcantonio. I'm one of the teen librarians here at the Schaumburg Township District Library. As you can see, we are no longer in my kitchen, we are back in the library. To a limited extent. This will be the final episode of the Quarantined Cooking Show. But I wanted to leave you guys with a little treat. We have a special guest chef, Owen Dodson, a middle schooler who's been in the kitchen his whole life. Owen will be demonstrating chocolate chip cookies in a mug made in the microwave. It's one of the kinds of recipes that we love in the Quarantined Cooking Show. So I'm going to hand it over to Owen. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, this is Owen. This is my first time ever doing a kitchen video or, just make stuff. So bear with me, some technical difficulties might happen, so let's get on with it. So today I'm going to be making a chocolate chip cookie, in a mug. But I'm going to use a ramekin because it works better in the microwave. But you can use a mug because that's also usable. So where I got this from was M's Kitchen, and I kind of just enhanced the idea a little bit, or the recipe. It's the first link. Not the first link, or the first image, I guess you could say. So for our chocolate chip cookie in a mug, we're going to need 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 egg yolk. You'll have to separate the egg yolk from the actual white, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar, and a pinch of salt. I'm using sea salt because it gives it more flavor. And when you're using the brown sugar, you can usually add more or less if you want to make it more chewable or less chewable. And then we have 3 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips, but I like to add some more because it tastes better. And then we'll leave a couple extra. I'll show you why in a bit. And then 1 tablespoon of water. So let's get on to it. And you also need a fork. And I also added baking powder as well into the flour. I just mixed it in there a little bit because it helps. Okay, so first things first, we're going to add the egg yolk. Then the melted butter. Make sure it's cooled a little bit so it's not burning hot, because that'll cook the egg yolk, and that's not what you want. You do not want a very eggy chocolate chip cookie. Then our brown sugar. Our vanilla. Our pinch of salt, or in my case, since I just love salt, 1 smash, or 2, depends. Then you just gotta mix that up. Okay, since we mixed our tiny wet mixture together, it'll look almost like a brownish, and it should be a little liquidy and a little bit with more of the texture. I'm gonna grab a napkin to dry my fork. Much better. So after we've done that, we're gonna add the flour plus the baking powder. And then all you wanna do is mix that in there. Then once it's kind of semi-combined, so it's like some of it's combined and some of it's a little bit floury, you wanna add your tablespoon of warm water. Now what this does is that it reacts with the baking powder and gives you a softer, chewier cookie. Trust me, it helps. Don't worry if it's a little watery in the beginning, it will even out. And if it's too watery, then add a little bit of flour, but my batter looks great. Just so you know. Then after you're done mixing, add your chocolate chips. I did make a little bit of a mess. That's okay, you always make a mess in the kitchen. You're supposed to do. Like, the kitchen was designed for this. And then what you want to do with the extra chocolate chips is put it on top so it has a little bit of decorated feel. This is optional, you don't have to do this, but you get like that first bite with all those good chocolate chips. It helps. Then what you want to do is that you want to put this in the microwave for 1 minute and then let it cool for 2 minutes. Super easy and just like that. Since I don't want to waste my time, spending 3 minutes of just sitting here and talking to you guys, I've already prepared one. And I just put it inside the refrigerator, and it should come out like this. It's soft, it's chewy, and it's edible. Just want to dig your fork in there, grab that chocolate chip alongside it. So good. The best stuff that I had. Trust me. Now I'm going to go cook this up and enjoy it fresh. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you make this for yourself because it's super simple, super easy, and it's so much fun. I do it all the time for my family, and I just make it after dinner as like a small treat for myself, like at night. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out Em's channel. That's where I got the original video from. Thank you so much, and thank you for listening to my video. Bye.
And thanks for joining us for the Quaranteened Cooking Show. We hope you enjoyed the series, and we look forward to bringing you new content in the coming months. Thanks.